everyone. This bonus read, again, is not for everyone. This is a little bit, the energies came in really heavy. I got a really bad stomach ache. This one is not for everyone. Again, I repeat, this is not for everyone. If you were brought here, though, it is for a reason. And if you're brought to leave, that's also for a reason. We want to go ahead and get started right away by honoring and thanking our spiritual council. As always, we want to honor and thank my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado, my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez, all of the ancestors of all of those that co create this work and that come here as a movement of energies to liberate and to allow these energies to express themselves. Again, you are the master of your experience. Take what resonates and leave what does not. So, spiritual warfare is very different than physical combat. Spiritual warfare is very different than physical combat. Someone has summoned up something that, personally speaking, I don't feel like it's a good thing. Truth Nunez, I wouldn't have summoned this up, but nonetheless, we are in a co-creation, so I guess in a way, it's going to end up in some type of blessing somewhere. We have something that's going to affect the lives of two teenagers and a child. This is how it came in. These are the messages. The death energy is collecting the lives of two teenagers and a child. It feels really heavy. My stomach is turning right now. The anger or the rage that someone allowed themselves to manifest is affecting or is going to something about the proclamation nation. Um, this is going to be the lives of two teenagers and a child, and also something about a dog. Also, because of some type of broken bridge, because someone broke a bridge that I don't think they were supposed to break. This energy, someone is going to cry so hard. This is why when people get into like spell work and thinking that it's funny to try to play God in someone else's life, it's I know Truth Nunez has learned in her life to turn the other cheek. A lot of people don't know how to turn the other cheek. Truth Nunez knows how to turn the other cheek. This is a lesson that I feel like a lot of you know, a lot of people know to turn the other cheek. Some people are just they it's like it's almost stronger than them. We have an unsuccessful outcome to a problem. Someone's going to try to, it's almost like paying for protection on your children. It's like, let me do what I got to do. I've heard certain people say this, and I'm sure you have too, especially people that are reckless with their energy. Let me go out and lie, steal, cheat, destroy people's lives. Let me go out and do that, but protect my family, God. Please protect my family. You heard that? Beep. La Santa Muerte is here. How do we protect your family when you don't protect others' families? When you don't protect your communities? When, because of your sins, Spirit was giving us something about the seven deadly sins. There's this beautiful little girl. She says, what does she say? She says, Martin Luther King Jr., he died for our sins. When do you stop looking for sacrifices? You sacrifice others so you can have a high position. You sacrifice others so that you could eat and your family could eat, but others can't. And you have way more than you need. Death is coming to collect two teenagers and a child. Death is coming to collect. Spiritual warfare is very different when you try to, and not heeding, they did not heed. This was already their greed, their greed. Death is coming to collect two teenagers and a child. I'm just the messenger, my lovies. I really am just the messenger. I really am, my lovies. I didn't manifest this, even though we are in a co creation. We are in a co-creation. Taurus, Gemini, and the high priestess. Justice. We have 265. 513. 513. Taurus and death energy. 513. I don't think that any of the messiahs have said, "Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do," because they were feeling sorry for themselves. They were never feeling sorry for themselves. They were feeling the suffering I'm feeling right now. When these people leave this plane, these families are going to cry. And Spirit's saying they're gonna lie. They're liars. They're liars. They're liars. The cry is so intense. The cry is so intense. The cry is so intense. It's gonna be cold. It feels like a cold cry. December. It's gonna be cold. It's gonna be, it feels like a cold cry. My God, how could this happen? Think about your life. Good fortune in the reverse. Good fortune in the reverse. Good fortune in the reverse. A crown in the reverse. September. It's like, it feels like carnage energy. Like, this is what it feels like. It's like carnage energy because they did not heed because of their greed. Because they did not heed because of their greed. Justice in the reverse. This was unjust. Libra scales are off balance. And what happens with the Libra scales when they need to get balanced? Something about new balances. This was not righteous. This was not righteous. I'm not kidding. None of this is a joke to me, my lovies. I'm really not kidding. I found this outlet because you asked for this. This is spiritual. I found this outlet because all of these downloads, where do they go? All of these lies. Judgment in the reverse. This was a lack of judgment. This is misfortune. This is misfortune. It's like really unfortunate. It really is. It really is. Something about Liz. It really is. It's really unfortunate. It's like some type of energetic torture chamber has been created for these children because this is what you wanted for someone else. So someone's going to live haunted because of their greed, because of their greed, because of their greed. Gluttony, craving, excess, and greed because of their greed. I'm not kidding, my lovies. I'm really not. None of this is a joke. Something about bespoke. Something about I'll be. Something about I'll be. Something about I'll be sure, whatever that means to you. A little girl and two teenagers. I'm getting, it's almost like, again, it's like an electric storm. It's almost like engulfed in flames. It's like there's nothing that can be done. Once a tower has been created because you didn't heed, there's nothing that can be done because they were ready. Because they were ready. Because they were ready. I'm getting the spirits are ready. It's like Freddy Krueger energy. This is what's coming in. This is what's coming in because of the vow they took. Something about Valerie, wish, hope, and worship because of the vows. so that an Ace of Cups can happen. I'm getting it as an energy of a child, of an innocence. Because of the vows, something has to do with a marriage or a commitment. 1111, twin flame. Twin flames. I don't use that all the time. Twin flames. It's like these children are going to become the sacrifice. High priestess. This was to gain. Here we have a Knight of Cups. Oh, it's in the reverse. The gain is in the reverse. The game is in the reverse. Two of Pentacles energy and a Queen of Cups energy. This energy feels is painful. Something about the javelin. Something about the javelin, something about Jadalin. Something about Hialeah. I knew the devil was gonna come out, because how can the devil not come out? I knew it. I knew it. I knew the devil was gonna come out. I knew it. Ay, ay, ay. It's like ay, ay. Oya's energy. Something about a clan of sisters wanting to do ritual work to marry someone. A clan of sisters. A clan of sisters that do ritual work, marrying, or they want to they marry for money. These people marry for money. This one wants to flip too. While sleeping, coucher, to be asleep. You see this engulfed in some type of flame. Something about Waka Flocka. I don't know. Someone hunts, they can hunt artists or something. Sacred dance, Cancer energy, Hermit energy, Cancer energy, Virgo energy, Cancer energy. Four of Cups, stagnation. Seven of seven of Seven of Pentacles, investment, invested. Okay, and then molested energy is coming in as well. Some of these females have been molested. It's like a clan, a group, a clan. This is going to, it's like a crash. The chariot in the reverse. Like this is all going up in smoke or in flame. But I'm almost getting like, I'm seeing like it's like a tornado. Have you ever like, I've never been in one, but I had someone that was close to me at one point, and she was describing to me she was in like one of those like wildfires, and she said it feels like you're in a heat tornado. Like if you don't get out, it feels like you're. She's like, by the grace of God, we were saved, because if we wouldn't have gotten out, they were in Mexico. Mexico could be significant. And then the whale, it's like the whale has to bring water. But it's like while people are sleeping, this is prophecy, my lovies. Because it's like this is the payment. This is the payment for the ritual. Someone thought the payment for the ritual. I was listening to this beautiful the channelers speak, and it's curious to me how some people forget that When you're trying to make a sacrifice, you could think that you're picking someone to sacrifice. 13, death energy. This has to do with a sacrifice of death. Someone was wishing death, or a group were trying to create death. Um, you have to sacrifice your love. You have to sacrifice something that means something to you. If you don't like somebody and you say, I'm going to go sacrifice that person, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. You have to, that's why the emotional bond has to be there. This is going to hurt only because there's love here. Because there's like an emotional bond here. Forget love. There's an emotional bond here. You know when Thanos he throws the girl off of the ledge, someone can like Marvel movies, he sacrificed her because he loved her and she loved him. That's the only way a sacrifice works. And after a while it becomes a little funky anyway. The year of the monkey could be significant. Something about Monica. These people are going to become angels. 14, temperance angel, archangel Raphael. Archangel Raphael wants to step in. The choice, the lovers, Gemini energy, 4 and 14. 4 and 4 fuckery. 4 and so 40, but you take away the 0 in numerology. Now you got 41 and 14. Now you got 41 and 14. Jesus. Because someone's unstable, toxic emotions. So this cup that somebody was desperate for, they're gonna get it, but it's gonna be at the expense of 3 lives. They lacked judgment. They lacked desert and Desiree. They lacked judgment. Someone did this for some type of the devil, 15 likes. They did this for someone did this because of some type of pregnancy. Someone made a ritual to get pregnant. They made some type of death ritual here to get pregnant. If this pregnancy happens, this child is either going to be some type of demonically possessed entity because of the trauma someone's created. You heard the beep. The devil. And look at the scales because of the trauma, the Libra scales. So there could be a child that's born with all types of diseases or disorders, or is just a really wicked child. And it's like, how the hell did you get to be a hellhole like this? I wonder why. I wonder why. You should write this down. Someone needs to write this down. They really do. So one day they can remember why the child is like the way they are. Because people love to blame the children too. Because of the karmic scales. And because of the target. Because of the target in the reverse. The wrong target. They did the wrong target. Someone likes to shop at Target. They did the wrong target. They did the wrong target. It was the wrong target. Something about holier than thou. This toxic ass Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Doesn't have to be, but someone was just in some type of reckless emotional state and they sealed their fate. They vowed. This was a toxic vow. So they went and did some type of prayer, did some type of seance, did some type of bullshit. I don't know. This is some type of bullshit. Oh my god, I lost it. Man, shut the fuck up. This Queen of Wands, okay, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Wands, I don't know. Queen of Wands in the reverse, an envious person, super competitive, insecure, sleeps around. Eight of Wands in the reverse, it was returned to sender. Eight of Wands in the reverse, it was returned to sender. Whatever they sent, it got caught. It got caught. It's like it got caught. The spiders have been very present. Spider webs. It got caught in the web. It got caught in the web. Something could have also been done online. It got caught in the web. Something got caught up in the web. Something someone did to gain from an injustice. Capricorn energy in the reverse, the world egg. Technically, in this tarot, this is the Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn, strong Capricorn. The world in the reverse, technically, in this tarot, this is the fool. And the fool is what? Is a child. But the fool is also in the reverse, something that was done stupidly. Stupid. With the fucking devil, with this is just dumb. This is dumb. This is something, this was a mistake. The Two of Swords in the reverse, this was a mistake. Someone did not see how this was going to, someone could have gone to see a practitioner. They didn't see how this was not going to occur the way they thought. Ace of Swords in the reverse, someone could have lied to a practitioner or lied their way into getting this work done. This could have also masturbates. They masturbate. Something about masturbating. Why masturbating? It's like, what the fuck? They masturbate to the thought of him. They thought. Something about thought. Something about there's this online reader. I used to look at his work from time to time. Um Something about a spiritual jerk. I used to look at his work from time to time, but I haven't looked at his work in a while. um oh, I forgot his name, but he has like a lot of like ancient Egypt, like a lot of like little statues, little like things like that. Ancient Egypt could be significant. Someone made up some type of documentation, false documentations here, issues with contracts here. Someone just straight up lied in a document or straight up lied about a document or made a false report here. This was a betrayal. We got a Three of Swords. I feel sadness. There's nothing good that's going to come from this. Pisces, 18 energy, 45, Aries energy, Taurus energy. 22 seconds. 22 minutes, 22 seconds. Someone didn't see how this was going to backfire. They didn't think that these actions were going to backfire. They didn't think someone traveled as well. There's some type of reckless energy here. This was not victorious. Something about Victoria. Something about a valedictorian. This energy was present like about like a week or so ago, or maybe 2 weeks ago, where I said, be cautious with someone that tells you they're going to go to a spiritual retreat, because they were really going to get work done, but it wasn't the work that you thought. In May, something about May, the name May could be significant. The name James is coming in. The name Jamie is coming in. Jaime. The clouds in the reverse. This is going to be known. This is not going to be hidden, but I'm also getting, so this is temporary problems. These are long-term issues. These are long-term issues. This is not like this is going to, you got to weather the storm. They were warned. You were warned. For some of you, this is you, my lovies. Dang, my lovies. Dang. Dang, my lovies. Dang. Someone went to fucking some bullshit retreat. I don't know, my lovies. Dang, my lovies. Y'all be on some shit for some of you, my lovies. We got the road, the mountain road, the road to success in the reverse. This was the road to fucking failure. Dang, my lovies. Dang. Ay, ay, ay. I'm trying to make light of this situation because this is going to hurt. This is gonna hurt. How do you call yourself spiritually? So the sad part is that in our 3D society where we only focus on, it's like what you can prove in the tangible. In the spiritual, someone knows they murdered 3 of their family members. In the spiritual, like that's the karma. That is the karma. They thought they were doing things hidden to harm others. They are going to know that's their karma, that they murdered 3 innocent lives in their family. And this is not stopping because they're not going to be able to stalk anymore. They're going to be too busy. Something about Lizzie fudge. Mm-mm. Someone broke a bridge in the spiritual realm. They broke a bridge in the spiritual realm. They broke a bridge in the spiritual realm. That's what they wanted. They're saying that's what I wanted. Someone so immature. They're just so immature. They're so hard to endure. They broke a bridge in the spiritual realm. Someone's such a delusional. They're going to suffer this energy. And then on top of that, they're going to be proud. At least I got to. So they're going to have such a wow. It's like, wow. This is the type of energy that creates schizophrenia. This what we call schizophrenia, it's an energetic condition. This is what's going to create, oh my god, someone's going to lose their fucking mind. They're going to lose their mind. A perpetual storm, a six of swords in the reverse. Someone is going to be in a perpetual a store, something about an Inuit and something about a store. They're going to be in a perpetual storm within because of their ace of pentacles in the reverse, because of what they paid. I don't know. I feel like a practitioner is gonna get karma with this too. There's no way. There's no way you lose three innocent lives, and this is just like, okay, we're done here. This is a stupid belief. It's like, how do you think that you're just going to just something about Belize is coming in? It's like, I'm just gonna do this ritual real quick. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. We have the stork in the reverse. We have the stork in the reverse, and we have the star in the reverse. That's not how it works. That's not how it works. This is sad. Again, I'm trying to make light of a very heavy energy so we can transmute this because this is sad. Like, they destroyed so many lives. This is sad. News of a birth or a business opportunity in the reverse. News of a birth or a business opportunity in the reverse. It's like this is what they desired, so this is what they manifest. But again, it has nothing to do with someone you don't give two shits about. You should care about everyone. You should not, if you have the capacity to do this to anyone, this is the lesson here. Jesus. I bet they won't play with magic ever fucking again though. We got guaranteed or lying or I don't know what the fuck is going on here. This is a lot of shit. We got guaranteed success in the reverse. This was not it wasn't even a guarantee. Like I'm getting like it wasn't even guaranteed. Like someone didn't. It's almost like you go to someone and you say like, "I want this outcome with this type of spell word," and they're like, "I can't guarantee you that. I can't guarantee that that's even how it's gonna turn out. Like maybe there will be a little bit like the risk. It was like almost like the risk outweighed the reward. The risk outweighed the reward. Yet they paid a lot of money. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. This is going to harm a whole family. I'm getting like a whole family tree. You took out a whole branch. Something about Hidden Valley Ranch. You took out a whole branch of your own tree just because of your greed. And then they imagined they could just apologize and that they would just be able to sleep at night like nothing. 2 and 4, 6 energy, Gemini choice, the lovers, high priestess energy, Aries energy, an emperor. We have something about enneagrams, something about milligrams of something. Someone's been taking a lot of milligrams of something to sleep. They thought they could just apologize for ruining someone's fucking life and then ruining others too. That's not how it works. 47. 4 Aries energy, Emperor energy, 7 Cancer energy. Something about a Scorpio wants to jump into 6 energy, 10 energy, Karma, 46. What do they want to hide? Tell you. I tell you, my lovies. Tell you. They definitely want to hide it. It's like really hidden shit. Like really hidden. But there it is. It's if you just reach a little, you'll find it. The number 39 be significant. Why do they want me to look at this one again? Satisfaction, comfortable, and a lazy day. Boom. Boom. Boom by coot. Boom, my lovies. Dang. Dang, my lovies. Dang. 65. More 11 energy. We got stability, harmony, and acceptance. That this is, I don't know, a sweet dream. This is a sweet dream. This was a sweet dream, imagination, sweet dream, imagination. Yeah, yeah. I'm getting Noah. The name Noah is coming in. I'm getting no one, no one. Do, 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 do. No one can get in the way of what someone's feeling. Someone's a delusional. They're a delusional. Interaction, joy, and friendliness. They're never even gonna get what they really want. They're never even gonna get what they really want. An enemy. This was someone's enemy. They deemed themselves an enemy to some shit. I don't know. Enemy, distrust, and flirtatiousness, and real estate, wealth, investment, and a mega project. This was like, I don't know, someone wanted someone. I'm getting stalking energy as well. Someone wanted to like, if it was like, I want this real estate deal, I want this house, I want this mega project, I want to take over someone's life, someone, again, it's like I want to be somebody else energy. Here we go with this weirdo energy. I want someone else's destiny. Something about Daphne. They say laughter is the best remedy. They're not going to get anything they want. This was a waste of fucking time. And something's going to go up in flames. You know what I was also getting? Even if they stay with where they are, or they stay, if this has to do with a stolen inheritance, for example, again, I'm getting, earlier I was getting downloads of when you steal something that God does not want for you, it's going to be like a haunting. It's like, it's like, but I'm getting, something's going to go up in flames. The same rage they use and the envy that they use to destroy something, it's just, and in their soul, someone so arrogant, they're saying, I'll be okay. Like, I'll do this. I'll be okay. Loneliness, dullness, disappointment, and isolation. It's going to infuriate someone that another part of the karma is they're going to have to watch what they thought they destroyed still take life because no one can fucking destiny swap. It's like it doesn't work. It just doesn't work. 2 and 5, high priestess, Taurus energy. No one can destiny swap. This is why it didn't work. That's why they couldn't guarantee it. It's like, what the fuck? Oh. They were wanting to take somebody else's gift, somebody else's life, somebody else's blessing that God made for them. How do you try to play God in someone's life? Some people are really delusional. The coach told them. The coach, I'm feeling the coach, the hierophant, whoever they went to, someone told them. But someone also tried to coach them. I'm getting, like when people see things happen in your life, you go, it's fucking Wendelly energy. For some of you, this could be a bully from high school or some bullshit that's always delusional. That's always been delusional, chasing you. I don't know. Something about misplacing you. They felt they had a tracker on you. Some people are delusional. Why are they delusional energies like this, my lovies? Dang, what the fuck? This world could be a better place. It already is. I'm just a channeler. I'm just a channeler here, my lovies. Jesus. Yeah, yeah. So I know a lot of people that have done a lot of ritual work. Someone saw something or they were coached by someone like this worked for me in my life. This is how I got to be this man's wife. Like someone got like that type of advice. 2 and 7, 9 from someone older, a hermit, a trader who's also a fucking trader. Someone got some type of like coaching. This could have been from their mother, an aunt, an older person is coming in strong female. A Virgo could be significant, an Aries could be significant. 49, 36, and 08. 2008 could be significant. Someone got some bullshit coaching. They were told, if you do this, you can swap destinies with this person. You could be like this person. You could take this person's destiny. This is what they were coached. Something they were seeing like certain effects of something. Like they were seeing like maybe they saw like again, using your sister friend as an example, like maybe they saw even though I have like physical stalkers as well, but I do have energetic stalkers as well. Maybe they saw like, things are shifting in your life. But they also didn't see how, your sister friend went back to school quietly. A lot of people didn't know that I went back to school and finished my master's. I'm a mystery, so I'm like really quiet. I went to school and it's like, how did she get last time I checked, she went right to work for Verizon when she graduated high school. She didn't even go and get her bachelor's. All of a sudden, how does she have her master's? Because you're not my master. God is my master. I'm listening to my master. So it's like something like that. Like someone's been trying to keep tabs on someone's life. Again, I'm just, using examples here. Take it how it resonates. Someone's been trying to like keep tabs on someone's life to figure out like where they're at in their life, where they are in their path. Thinking like for some of you, this could be a jealous cousin. Again, for some of you, the extreme is not this extreme. Like this is not this extreme, but there is an extreme case here for somebody. For others, it's more like someone's like been like it's like a constant and perpetual like competition that you're not really in. Like it's like I'm not really in your competition. Like I've been minding my business growing. God tells me to move, I move. If I left a crooked organization with a dirty director and a dirty regional manager and a dirty district manager, God doesn't want that for me. Why would I want to work with jerks? I'm looking for soul tribe energy. I came to bring a message. I came like the Messiah. I brought the message. I learned something. They learned something. Peace. It's like someone's thinking they're controlling your life because they see certain effects. No, no. Take care of your own tribe. That's why they say it takes a village. Because what you do, the closest to you are going to feel it. That's who's going to feel it. So something about Felix the cat. Someone was coached. They were coached, strategized, but I feel like there was also a coach for some that told someone the answer is no here. The answer is no. This is not going to turn out well. Something about the snow, something about snowbirds, something about migration from the Northeast to Florida. And they were told no. You know why? Because someone's eternally loved. Because you're eternally loved. Something about brotherly love, San Francisco. No, what's the city of brotherly love? What's the city of brotherly love? Chicago? Why Chicago? No, that's the windy city. What's the city of brotherly? You know, because it's coming in for you. Something about Juno, something about juniper, because someone's eternally loved. And they're in something about low self-esteem. So you have someone in their low self-esteem trying to come up against someone who's eternally loved. If you get what this means, you get what this means. Someone is in low self-esteem and the other is in eternal love. It doesn't it Now, if they loved you the way the divine loves you, then maybe there's a chance. But if they loved you the way the divine loves you and they love themselves the way that the divine loves them, something about Diana, the way that the divine loves them, this would never happen. But again, it would. If you get it, you get it. I'm just a channeler. So now we have the sacrifice of these three people here. This was so they could drop their fight. Look at this, 5 of Wands. It's either gonna get really worse. The fighting, the fighting is gonna the Wicca. The fighting is gonna get even worse. But I feel like someone's just fighting with demons at this point because we got karma in the reverse because we have negative karma for this unstable Queen of Cups who tells a lot of fables, who was not wise. The Hermit in the reverse. And didn't learn their lesson. How many cycles of this? 11 energy could be significant. Fucking envious, crazy asses. Slow as molasses. You're right, Beth. You're right, my lovey. Slow as molasses. Gotta take some classes. Unwise promises. Unwise promises. Jesus. Responsible confirmation and assurance. They were not responsible. They did not receive confirmation, and they were see, assurance, confirmation. I'm getting like they kept getting. This is like, again, if I were doing this work and spirit ever told me you're not getting confirmation, like, would you say something and it never, like, this never confirms it, I would say, you know what, maybe I'm not made for this. Like, for me, that would be my call. I know I'm made for this. I was born with a gift. But it's like that, like somebody wanted to play like a witch, and they wanted to look, it's like confirmation bias. They wanted to look for things to confirm what they thought they were doing. You were minding your business on God's plan. This was a stupid promise that left them disappointed, dull. Someone could be going through a little bit of depression about this. Again, I'm getting a few different energies. I feel like we're moving into a different type of wave here. The color purple, something about blue pill, red pill, something about the color purple, something about the color yellow. Someone could wear a lot of yellow, purple, reds, red pill, blue pill, the brothers, the twin pillars, something about penicillin, trying to manipulate a judicial process, trying to manipulate justice. A white woman who's gonna be some type of weeping willow, a crying tree in the reverse. I don't know. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. This is gonna be sad. I'm not kidding. I can feel for this delusional person, even if they're delusional, because I'm not kidding. Sorrow over a loss. Sorrow over a loss. A wish will not be granted because someone has protection from a powerful friend. Sorrow over a loss. They were told no. It's like, stop, let it go. Someone's a cop. A cop is involved. Stop, let it go. Because someone's a sweetheart. Let it go. You're doing too much. Let it go. No, they don't want to let go of control. They don't want to relinquish control. Something they're not even controlling. They want conflict. Let it go. You're in an imaginary conflict by yourself. I'm getting like someone has some type of split. They're fighting by themselves. This is like a crazy bully. 56, 11 energy, and 30. Something about the dirty 30s. Ay, ay, ay. Someone's going to lose a pregnancy. And I don't think someone's going to be sad. I don't think the dad is going to be sad. They're like, yes, I didn't want to stick around with this hellhole. I'm just a messenger here, my lovies. At some point we got to say to ourselves, look at what we're doing. Look at what we're doing. Would I want to have a baby with me? Look at how I am. I don't care how much money I have. I don't care what kind of title I have. Look at who I truly am. Do I want to have a baby with myself? Someone try to force someone to have a fucking child. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm getting a few different energies. Spirit told us this was gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Something about tough. Something about healthcare. Because they didn't want to be fair. They didn't want to play fair. What is this, my lovies? They didn't want to pay fair. Pay fair. They don't want to pay fair. They want to pay fair. They wanted to be stubborn. They wanted to steal something. And they vowed. They vowed to do this. Something about Valerie. They vowed. They vowed. Something about rolling loud. They vowed. It's okay, my lovies. It's okay. They vowed. They vowed. Now they're they're going to be stressed. Because you're not, even a 2-year-old knows better than this. A 3-year-old knows better than this. It's like, for February, Aquarius, Pisces energy. And a dark man in the reverse, a psychopath in the reverse, a king of wands, a loose man, a fire cannon, likes a lot of lying and conflict and fucking stalking, sexually doesn't have any control over himself. The energy of molesting children has been very present too, but they're the fucking presidents. I don't know. What did I say? Lying. 7 of Sworder. Secretly trying to get away with bullshit. Molesting their own fucking children. I'm just a messenger. These are the energies. This would express itself in there will be other messiahs. You see messiahs every day. I'm seeing the signs all the time. You're a messiah. You're the messenger. But if you block the message, it has to express itself in some other way. That's how energy works. It always has to come to light. It always has to come to light. Look how many sick children we have on the planet. And we think we escape karma. Everybody's so desperate to escape karma. Have a genuine repentance. And even then you'll want to come back. We always do. There's something incomplete here. This toxic cycle. All they do is talk shit. It's like some people are so sad. They're so sad. They're so sad. All they do, I'm just hearing someone is just like, it's like, how do they don't even stand themselves. And they want to be in relationships. I don't know how people want to be in relationships. I don't know. I really don't. Mm-mm. They want to be in relationships. This was, for somebody was fighting for some type of fucking relationship. Look how this is a hellhole. Some people love trauma bonds. I would rather be alone. Fucking slander, lying, making shit up about people. This is, and you look at this person like, this is my partner. Mwah. You kiss this person. You lay with this person. This fucking liar, stalker, slanderer. They love them and their crew. Arrogant too. They think they're better than everybody because they have this, because they drive a Mercedes. I'm getting someone that drives a Mercedes. They think they're better than everyone. 88 could be significant. 35, 47. They believe they're sent from heaven. Stalking people to harass them, to ruin lives. This is the type of energy. Get into fights. And this cloud looks like a baby to me. This cloud looks like a baby to me. Somebody wants to get pregnant for what? No offense. Really, no offense. I'm not this eugenic. No, for some of you, the eugenics have been very present. Here we go with this racism energy. Again, I'm just a messenger. I'm just a channeler. These people are all tired. Someone can't wait to retire. A cop can't wait to retire. There will be no reconciliation here. There will be no reconciliation. Somebody wants pineapples could be significant. Someone wants some type of reconciliation. There will be no reconciliation. Someone who's not paying attention to their work. They're not paying attention to their work. This tower can also, for some, actually manifest like in different areas of someone's life. So if they wanted to create death in somebody else's life, then something's going to happen. Again, you got your title or wherever you are today, but God can take that all away. Someone, it's like they believe they're in control. They really believe. Someone also talks about like the power of manifestation. And God says, what manifestation? This is what you've been manifesting out. Let me now show you real manifestation. I'm gonna take everything out. I'm gonna take everything out. And there are three people here being taken out. I am gonna take everything out because you didn't learn your lesson. You should have let it go. You should have let it go. You really should have. You really should have. For this toxic Queen of Cups, you should have let it go. Someone had an honorable rank somewhere and they're going to lose that because they're going to be exposed. And here we go with this Amber Rose energy. Honor and respect will come to you. It's in the reverse. Someone did something very dishonorable, very disrespectful, lack of empathy, lack of judgment. Because they couldn't control their anger. They blocked love because they couldn't control their anger. Some of these sacrifices like require like even animal sacrifices. But you know how out of it you got to be? Like your intention is to harm somebody. You know how out of it you have on a lie. Someone that you stalk and you bother that does nothing to you. You know how delusional you have to be in this state of mind to say, let me go out of my way to do all of this. You know how sick you have to be? We live in the wealthiest nation though. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, when I go to Africa, some of the concepts that we use here, they look at it as disease. They look at us as diseased. I don't know. I don't know, my lovies. Someone likes to compare themselves a lot. This person's always, again, I'm channeling an energy, but there's a frequency happening. Frequency. Some type of an idea that everything would be okay, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. But it's not. This was an initiation into self love. This is an initiation into self love. Because if you have self love, there's no way you can involve yourself in these things. When I was saying the divine loves you and all of that, this is the energy I was picking up on. For some of you, you know what this energy does. There's certain limits to how far this energy would go. Because if you hurt another, you're hurting yourself. The Dark Crystal was based on a true story. The Dark Crystal was based on a true story. The Dark Crystal was based on a true story. We got a gift here, and that's your gift. This energy of your gift has been very present, your spiritual gifts, your inheritance. That's your gift. How can I harm someone else and be happy of that? How can I see someone else starving and be happy and think I'm above that person? That's the problem. How can I create conditions like that for others and not think there's something wrong with me and my belief systems? for the love of money. They want to own the planet. Everybody wants to rule the world. So you can't even control your anger. It's like you can't even control your anger. The ambitions. Nine of Cups. Someone has some type of weird ambition or delusion. Something could have involved a river. I'm getting a seance. I'm getting a ritual. I'm getting a ritual. And then for some, I'm getting like something done in the physical. Like someone lied. They showed fake documents. They lied to you. They lied about you or lied to you. For some of you, someone lied to you about some type of process or a procedure. I don't know. Something about getting breast implants or some type of implants are coming in. If I was in this energy, if this is you, my lovies, this for some of you, this is not you. This is someone that you're interacting with, and it's not, again, this extreme. But for some of you, this is you that did this, my lovies. I wouldn't get plastic surgeries right now. I really wouldn't. I really would not go under the knife right now. I really wouldn't, my lovies. I don't have any enemies. I wouldn't go under the knife right now. I really wouldn't. I would not. It could wait. It could wait a 7-year cycle. Maybe from 5 to 7 to 9. 5 Taurus, 57, 39, 40. 5 energy, Taurus energy, belief systems, Cancer energy, the chariot, and 4 energy. Especially if you're thinking of traveling internationally, I wouldn't do it right now. 4 energy, Aries energy. I wouldn't do it. If Aries, Taurus, or Cancer speaks to you, I wouldn't do it. I was just not gonna do it. I was just not gonna do it. Someone's just not gonna do it. Yeah, don't do it, my lovies. I wouldn't. I would weather this storm that someone manifested on themselves. A 9-year period. I would wait at least 9 years. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I would wait at least. Strong Cancer, though. Strong Cancer. And especially if you think you're a dancer of some sort, I wouldn't do it either. I really wouldn't. Or Libra, I wouldn't do it, my lovies. I really wouldn't. I really wouldn't. I wouldn't. I would not. I would let spirit purge you. Because you're about to go through the dark night of the soul. If Dykeman is significant for you, you're about to go through huge instability. I wouldn't do it. I really wouldn't. I wouldn't. I've had people, again, I've done all readings for all types of people, and it's like, should I get this liposuction? And God's like, yeah, go. Why not? Go. God wants, if that's what you want and God wants that in you, this would leave you fucked up. I wouldn't do it. I really wouldn't. I really wouldn't. I'm saying it for a reason. I would not. I would not. I would not travel to do this. I would wait for this chapter to close. I would wait. I would wait, especially if you're gonna get breast implants. Or if you think you got the nice boobs, but you want a butt. You see how this person's naked on the. It's like you can put them on the table. I really would not. I would not. I wouldn't. For a Queen of Pentacles energy, keep your finances, my lovies. I would not do it. I really wouldn't. I really would not, my lovies. For some of you, from all of these attacks that you're not worried about, because you don't have to be worried about, you have your crown, you have honor, you have respect, because you are seen as a Queen of Pentacles, whether you're a male or a female. You're seen as someone who's very nurturing, someone who's very practical about their decisions. If you have a lot, great. If you don't, that's okay too. The Queen of Pentacles in traditional energies does not mean that you have a lot of money. It means more that you are stable and practical in your decisions in the material sense. And crown energy, so some type of honor will come to you, respect will come to you. God sees you as respectful. You're not willing to do just anything to have money. May is going to be very important for you. A pickup truck for some, a white pickup truck. People with muddled and unclear thinking. Doing too much. I told you this Queen of Cups, the energy, the mind felt muddled, and no. No. Someone likes to play with a lot of magic, though. They think it's like sexy. They think it's sexy. They find this edgy. And this investment, they're not going to get anything on this investment. It's like they traveled. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. All to have this all come back. Because how do you lie to the divine snake? You can't. The divine can't. Like, how do you lie to the divine? You can't. You just can't. This was a mistake. Someone traveled to lie on a contract or lie about a contract or slander someone. It's like, what the fudge? Someone travels a lot, though. Good for you, my loves. They travel a lot. Shit. Dang. Dang. You traveling, my loves. We got inspiration, suggestion, and a vision. Something about a vision quest. There's going to be loss of a friendship group. For some of you, you're going to a Dick and Dykeman. I felt it. I felt it. The negative emotions. There's going to be, someone's going to stop talking to a crew, a friendship group, a coven, a clan, friends here. I don't see a reconciliation with this friends group, or if somebody again was like practicing ritual work or being a bully with a bunch of people, that's ending too. We got some type of compromise, agreement, reconciliation, and consideration. We did see that earlier, though. There will not be a reconciliation for some. For some of you, there could be a compromise in a strategy when it comes to a reservation, libation of a. Okay, so we do have. I told you I felt the bully energy. So some type of a group that was into bullying, or I don't know, something about bullying. Flare, something about a flare gun. Someone would have found it funny to go and blow up a flare gun near somebody. They're judging someone for their money. Someone finds it funny that someone has no money. They like to say that. They find that funny too for some reason. We got a bunch of bullies here who something about Nobi, something about Moby Dick, something about my precious. Someone who's obsessed. There will be no compromise here with these bullies. Someone was playing some type of weird game. You know, like when they say like some delusionals, when they like you, they treat you like shit. For some, there's someone who had a crush in a bully crew to someone that they were bullying. That's over. There's no compromise here. This was stupid fucking strategy. Idiots. No offense. This was coming in. This is how they feel. 144. And she's not a whore. This was all some type of sick game to have somebody, because someone thought I was getting this download. For some of you, someone thought that they were keeping you on the side by making everybody not like you because they thought that they weren't going to come around to you. This was some type of hex work that they fucking found as well. And they're just looking like a clown because this is never going to happen, because I think that you are not into this at all. And they just look like an idiot and a bully that they are for doing something so stupid. We got 58, 85, 27, and 72, 86, and 68, 29, 92, 48, 84, and 33. And a hidden fucking enemy. This is what this is. I don't know what kind of crushes some people have, but stay the hell away. This is what it feels like. Delusional ass crushes. Go back to your mother. Tell her that you have a crush on her. Someone has some type of incestual connection to their mother too. So get the fuck away. Super prideful, trying to love bomb you, trying to manipulate you, trying to gaslight you. It's not funny. And they thought that they would persevere. It's like, persevere for what? Not even if you were the last person alive. Someone, for some of you, they were trying to set you up and corner you, again, isolate you and have you left out. But they didn't even think of like how this would affect you, like how this would affect your mental health, how this would affect this is what they wanted to do. They wanted to subdue you, submit you. Someone finds you too strong. They also think that you're the wrong one. They want to come and argue about who's wrong and who's right. And look at what the fuck they're doing, and this is why they can't sleep at night. Danger, caution, and injury. They also want to injure you. We got good news here. It's like, what the hell? We got some type of strategy, planning, prediction, and mind reading. Some type of gain. Someone was also trying to like read your steps to see how they can control your steps. I feel like some people have too much time on their hands. You got triumph here. You've reached the top of something because you kept your pride. You didn't sacrifice your pride. For some of you, someone wanted to... This energy was present yesterday. Somebody wanted you to sacrifice your pride, so they wanted to like stomp you or make you feel beneath them or embarrass you in some way. Yeah, they wanted to. This was part of them having to commit to you or binding you. I am getting like they wanted to trap you. This was a bind of some sort, but you love yourself. So it's like you're not binding anyone. You love yourself, so you're not binding anyone. Well, my lovies, that's all. That energy was tiring. I felt like it was going to be heavy, but we had to do it. Right, Freddie? Right. We had to do it. You got an offer coming in. You have a page of pentacles. Watch for the children. Protect children, my lovies. Spend your time looking at the children. It's like you heal through the children. You heal the children. The children are important. The Magician, the children are important. Manifesting, we got Gemini energy, the Hermit, Virgo energy, being wise about a situation, and Cancer, the Chariot energy, long distance move, long distance travels, victory and wisdom. Difficult life lessons for some, hibernation mode, a 7-year period or a 7-year sentence in a situation, 4 for others. Take that how it resonates. We got a lot of 4. We got 44 likes, 48. If you divide the 8 by the 2, that's 4 energy. A lot of 4 4 4 4 4 4 4. You could be seeing this energy has been present. It was present earlier as well. Because of a 10 of swords, a huge betrayal, feeling betrayed, an end of a very painful freezers, freezing spells, people trying all types of stuff. The last time they tried it, it failed. It's gonna fail again. It's like they don't get it. And the more emotionally away you get from something, the less the spell works, because it's by the emotions. If it's complicated. It's just complicated. We don't control anything. We really don't. They're trying a freezer spell. Another one. Another one. This wasn't coming in. Another one. They're going to consult and try this demonic shit again, and they're going to be shackled to the same bullshit. Someone's obsessed with the idea of getting back with someone, 46 and 44, and they can't even control their sexuality, and they think they're going to control you. They can't even think they're going to control you. For some of you, this is someone who is like very sexually loose. Something about Goose, something about Gustavo. Yeah, yeah. They think they're going to control you. 45, 45. This is... For some of you, I get it, my lovies. I totally get it. On again, off again situationships, my lovies. You started as a relationship and it turned into a situationship and it's on again, off again. Ay, ay, ay. And someone always comes back, I want to be your friend. How many cycles are you going to do this with somebody who is your Judas? For some of you, you're sleeping with the enemy. The full moon, I tell you, the full moon. And this person wants to create instability in your creativity. And they manipulate. This is someone you either have children with or you've known for a while. This person is like, they creep up and they're like, I want to be your friend again. They want to create poverty in your creation. This person wants you to sacrifice a creation that spirit is telling you it's a good creation. They want you to sacrifice your empress. For some, somebody wants you to sacrifice a good partner. The theme is all of these energies are coming up in it's like for the lime, something about Linus and something about the limelight. Somebody wants to shine with you, or they're seeing that you're following your star. Whatever your star is, they want to shine in that star with you. If you're a baker, they want to bake with you, but it's fake. They don't really want to. This is not like a family owned business that they want to have for generations. This is just to keep you distracted from your real situation. This is like a collaboration. This is an ex for some, or someone that's like out the door. They want to trick you back into union. They want to come. They want to. For some of you, someone wants to get you pregnant. This is a way to bind to you to cause instability. And there's a lot of cup energy, but something could have been filled with a lot of emotions, like a lot of emotional highs and lows. But I don't see something about lows. I don't see this March. Se marchitó. Como la flor. Selena for some. This energy of Selena has been very present. But look at this. Would you look at this? Look at this. Would you look at this? What does Spirit give us? What does Spirit say? What does Spirit give us? Spirit don't play. Spirit don't, because of your star. Because your star. Because you have guaranteed success in whatever it is you're doing. Because you're the best in whatever it is you're doing. And something about Beth. And something about Bethany, because you have guaranteed success. So this person or these people, for some of you people, this is people from your past that want to come back to you, coworkers or people, because they see that you had a star the whole time, even though they try to sabotage you and make it really hard for you. But that's okay, because that's what stars do. We got mule. We got mule. We got someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. You heard that? Someone likes drifting in vehicles. Something about drifting in vehicles. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. My lovies, I don't think someone's gonna come back with the story of I love you, pero se marchitó. Como la flor, con tanto amor, me diste tú. My lovey se marchitó, me marchó y yo sé perder, pero ay, cómo te duele. It's gonna hurt somebody. But the way you're taking it, I don't think you're faking it. Someone thought that you were faking your healing. Someone thought that they were stealing from you. Claw, gavel, involvement. I told you, for some of you, something has to involve the law. Because I think someone's kind of like, I don't know, they're trying to call dibs on you. They're trying to call dibs on you. Something about dibs, like chocolates, dips or dibs, something like that. Something about cacao. I don't know. You're holy cow. You're focused. They think that you are faking your spiritual development. Like you've changed, you've evolved, you're in a new chapter. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. You're carrying the torch. You're sitting on your front porch for some of you. You're chilling. You're happy. Even if it's just you, your new children. For some of you got new children. What does that mean? For some of you, the shoulder lean, you're dancing. I don't know, you're romancing. Something about young hearts, run free. Something like my man and me. Dun, 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 dun. You're gonna receive a gift. Young hearts, to yourself be true. Don't be no fool when love really don't love you. I see you. I see you. I see them rolling. They hating, patrolling. They trying to catch me. For some of you, you're being watched by the cops. Trying to catch me riding dirty. Trying to catch me riding dirty. For some of you, there's a cop who's getting bad karma for trying to set you up. 34, 43, 46, 64. And no, no one's a whore, my lovies. They were horrible, my lovies. Deplorable. You're gonna reject this person from your past. From your past. You're gonna reject this person from your past, and may your paths never meet again. Because they just want to be your sex friend, but they want to treat your empress like a sex friend. I don't know. For some of you, it's almost like, when you pull back too many times and then it loses like the elasticity of the connection, so it becomes very like weak. So from time to time, you reconnect. Because you got 11-11 energy. This is a twin flame. I told you. You're blocking it. 7 of Wands. You're focused on your house. You're focused on your path. So Spirit was giving us This person will manifest another twin flame. You get it? This person, you like to wink. For some of you, you like to wink. You're seeing your spiritual shrink, my lovies. Something about a binky too, my lovies. You're on your path to something else. This person will manifest another twin flame once you let them go. Because they're still in the twin flame journey. You get it? I hope you get it. They're still on their twin flame stuff. You've evolved past that. It's like in your past. You've evolved past that. You really have. You really, really have. This kept you in some type of unstable energy. This kept you like, it's like you had to shake it off for a while. Shake it off could be significant. I'm getting Taylor Swift. Shake it off. Shake it off. You had to shake it off. 10 of Wands energy, because this was a one-sided shit. This was a twin flame bullshit. This is what I'm talking about. So this person is now left with all that karma to deal with because they can go and manifest another twin flame on their own. 47, 46. They can go and do that on their own. The karmic wheel is shifting. Now you're at 47, 11. A new portal is opened up for you. A new shift. I like this, my lovies. I love this. There is no hex work that God can't, it's like break. Again, when people think they sold their soul, it's just because they've gone a little too far in their need to control. You relinquish it all back to God. God, have it back. Have it all back. Take it back, my lovey. Take it back. Guide me. You know what you need to do. I'm giving it all back to you. Take it all back. And then God's like, all right, now I can use you. Come, come. You've won, my lovies. You've won. Anyways, my lovies, thank you for allowing me to read for you. That was, really on, it was like, with this full moon energy, I feel like it's something about a pug. For some of you, you're getting a new baby, like a new baby, a pug for some. Anyways, or for some of you, there's someone that got a pet and you haven't seen this person in a while, and when you reconnect, you're gonna know that, oh look, I got this pet, you haven't seen them. For some of you, someone wants to reconnect with you, maybe like a friend, a sister, something like that. Someone wants to reconnect with you, but they don't know how. Maybe we're not done. Young hearts run free. This is a hidden enemy. I don't see this. I don't see this either. Just like someone's leaving like their ex-partner behind, this person could have really betrayed you. They lied to you, and you're in a new you're also, when it comes to your friendships, your family and all of that, you're also on a new journey here. You learned it. You had a one-sided connection with a sister, a friend. You gave way more than what they ever gave to you, and when they gave to you, they threw it in your face. When they gave the little that they gave to you, they tried to throw that in your face. And you gave so much. You gave too much. You gave to the point that it depleted you. To the point that they defeated you. That's how they defeated you. Someone always looked at you as secret competition. It felt really sweet, but it's like brother, Scorpio energy, a brother, a friend, a son. This could be a brother for some of you who's been waiting, who's been invested. I don't know. Someone also knows that there could be like a sibling issue. So someone knows that, like, it's like a sibling betrayed you for success. So they paired up with a brother. So 6 people could have paired up, or siblings, or friends, or take it how whatever. It's like you don't even want to look back. It makes my head spin because they paired up to betray you. They paired up to betray you, and none of them had the guts to tell you. 9 of Swords, and now they're in shame. Their karma is on their head. The number 9 could be significant. I don't see this. I don't see this at all. I don't see this at all. I don't see this at all. Another brother showing up, a friend, King of Cups, something about a kingpin. A brother is a kingpin who is stressed because of what they did to you. I don't know what they did to you here, but they did something that was not good. This could be a friend. For some of you, I'm getting like strong sibling issues. Strong sibling issues. 5 of Wands energy, because you're not in it. They're still fighting. They're where they are because of the betrayals, because a lot of things are coming up to heal, and they're stuck with that energy, and you're just like, I'm on a new wave here. I'm on a new wave here. I'm not your slave. I'm on a new wave. I'm on a new wave. You're on a new wave, Cancer. Nobody can stop the Cancer energy, the chariot. No one stops the chariot because it's God's plan. You moved away for a reason. They thought they were sacrificing you, and in reality, Spirit was moving you away. That's all I got for you, my lovies. And there's something about a vehicle. For some of you, there's a vehicle, like um, there's an issue with a lease. Ooh, we just got confirmation. There's an issue with a lease. And for some of you, there's an issue with Alice. There's an issue with Alice. Elisa is coming in, or Alicia is coming in. But anyways, my lovies, that's all we got for you right now, my lovies. And something about Delicia is coming in as well. But that's all we got for you, my lovies, until very, 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 very soon. Go spoon, my lovies. You're gonna go spoon. Because if you gotta spoon feed something or someone wants to be spoon fed by you. It could be a baby or it could be someone else. Who knows? For those, you're in very flirty energy. I like this for you, my lovies. Keep going, keep growing, my lovies. No one stops your chariot except for God. If God says your chariot is over, there I would be like, okay, I need to cry on someone's shoulder. And not even God will have you there. Eva. So about Eva Longoria is coming, and you're gonna go watch Desperate Housewives for some of you. I don't know, marathons for some of you. Anyways, go do what you gotta do. For some of you, gotta go put gas in your car though. Stay well. Say well, say absolutely well, because your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. Love you and adore you. Frank Sinatra, I did it my way. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends and your sister friend and your spirit friend and your sister friend. In love always, in love always, in love always, and forever, homies. Peace.